Well, welcome back. A new Quinnipiac poll revealing only 26% of Hispanic Americans support the president right now. This is an important voting bloc. These numbers are down sharply from 1 year ago. Look at this. This is down from 55% a year ago down to 26%. Meanwhile, you've got other blocs also worried about his handling of the economy. The last poll we saw, 3/4 of voters, 75%, said that they felt the U.S. was on the wrong track. But Nancy Pelosi is insisting that the American people want Democrats to win in November. She says she's got every intention of keeping the House majority despite these plummeting poll numbers. James Freeman, Lou Bessany is with me this morning. James, your reaction?
Yeah, the Quinnipiac poll tends to be among the most accurate, so this has to be particularly disturbing for Democrats in the White House. And I think part of what you're seeing is the impact of not just Biden's performance in office, but the Democrats' approach, this sort of obsession with race and identity politics. They look at people only by their demographic category. They think that more illegal immigration is very popular among Hispanics, and they think that's the only issue. And yet what this poll shows is, just like most Americans, all Americans, big issue is inflation right now. Another big issue is concerns about what's happening in Ukraine. So I think if there's a lesson here for Democrats, if they want to avoid a disaster, maybe stop looking at people as members of racial or demographic groups and just look at them as Americans.
And James, I loved your op-ed earlier in the week. The Biden era is about fear, not greed. The president keeps trying to blame big corporations for all of his failures on policy. All of that spending in the last year stoked inflation, but he's blaming everybody else, the meat companies, the oil companies. Make the case in terms of your op-ed, the Biden era is about fear.
Yeah, it's been very bizarre over the last year. The president and a lot of his allies on Capitol Hill suggesting that suddenly we've had some outbreak of greed. Greed never existed, but when he was inaugurated, suddenly all these corporations are greedy, and that's why prices are going up. And of course, we know what he's done, what the Fed has done is the reason we have this inflation. And that's what drives fear. And you see it in polls. You see it in the market right now. You see it in both stock and bond markets. It's the foundation of society, the currency. And when you mess with that, you are going to make people fearful.
Yeah, well, Lou Bessany, you have to wonder whether Nancy Pelosi is just putting on a show here. I mean, these numbers are not good. Do you think she really expects to keep the majority in the House?
No, I mean, she can't be realistic and pragmatic and think that. I mean, I'm just happy. Misery loves company. I'm happy something's falling faster than stock prices, and that's their approval ratings. And, you know, James said it. The key is, look, it's not a mystery what the problem is. It's inflation, inflation, inflation. Yeah. The Hispanic voter poll is showing that that's their main concern. We see that across the demographics, it's inflation. You can have great talking points, but you got to get good data points that change the conversation for the United States, for the Americans, the working class that are seeing the pain at the pump and at the grocery store.
It's a great point. That's why there are these questions for the Biden administration.